Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to the MindQuest online Premier Chess. Today is game 33 and game 34. The first game will be Sputnik versus Encroson, and the second game between Begawan Gambit and Blind Dragons. So myself, Pengiran Sal, will be your commentator today together dengan Pengiran Kadri. How are you, Kadri?
Alhamdulillah. How are you, Pengiran? I'm good.
Alhamdulillah. Tonight is going to be another exciting night. Ada certain clashes lah di sini. The first game we have Encroson, who is among the leaders lah masa ni in the ranking. And we have the second game sekarang also Blind Dragons among the leaders lah juga in terms of standing masanya. So before we go to the second game, we talk about the first game lah dulu. Let's look at the lineup. So we have on one corner we have Sputnik. We have Mr. Rabbit Boy, Awangku Wafi. Ia akan bertemu dengan Mr. Dr. Paul. Playing for Encroson. And then we have bertemu dengan Mr. Shawal. And then we have Muhammad Isa Musa bertemu dengan the veteran player Izan Bujang. And then Yap Karsun on the fourth board bertemu dengan Fauzi Zaini. So looking at this lineup, what do you think, Pengiran?
Encroson ni dia punya lineup ni memang memang kuat lah sudah lah. Bertemu dengan tim Sputnik ini. Tim Sputnik ni adalah biasa kira semua ni pemain baru. Masihlah pemain baru lah. So Encroson ni memang kalau bertemu dengan tim yang di bawah-bawah macam umpamanya Sputnik ini, diorang akan cuba ambil sebanyak points yang diorang mungkin.
Benar Pengiran. Another thing dia pasal yang you said diorang ni baru kan. I'll be very honest lah. I haven't met diorang personally. For me macam for me pun baru lah. I haven't seen buat apa. Tapi so far they're among yang dapat spring kita ni surprises lah. Masa round 1 they had some interesting games, some interesting results. So indah boleh dia nya kita ni underestimate lah. This is a team yang boleh do something.
Kalau tadi lihat empat pasukan kan bermain malam ni ya. So 3 pasukan yang kira giant lah, Encroson, Begawan Gambit and then Blind Dragons. So antara yang adalah top 4 kan tu. Okay. So yang bermain lah malam ni ya. So ni Begawan Gambit dengan Blind Dragons ni adalah mungkin mengharap tim Sputnik ini akan mungkin boleh mencuri sedikit points ke hara Encroson ni ya. So it's good for them lah.
Yeah. Benar Tengen. Tapi bukan dorang ni, I think everybody is hope. Everyone yang mengoyong the upset lah. Memang yes. Itu just the nature of competition. Yes. Memang perkara itu diharapkan.
Tapi
we are 30 seconds away. Ini kan bermula lah. So in any case, to our viewers, we are keeping an eye on the chat. Kalau ada commentary apa atau something some recommendation, silakan sampaikan arah chat. InsyaAllah kalau ada kesempatan kita ni address lah. Raja kita, insyaallah.
InsyaAllah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. So we are starting. Alright, so the first board. So tadi tunggu dulu.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, here goes.
Queen's Gambit. Knight f6. C takes d5.
Knight takes d5. Queen.
Queen takes
Okay,
d.
okay.
Queen takes
Yes,
d5.
yes, yes. Interesting.
Mhm.
This is what I noticed ni kan pasal si Mr. Rabbit. Dia suka ni this kind of macam bukan je anti opening tapi he likes this macam open and unconventional ni kata ni unorthodox. This is very active play. Dia mau macam he's going to go for c5, dia akan mau bishop keluar knight. Is so far lah yang ku lihat gamesnya, he's not afraid to macam sacrifice pawn awal-awal in the opening. So let's see if he can deliver this idea di sini. Queen d6 I'm not sure.
Queen d6.
d4.
Mungkin ada sedikit mencuri idea daripada apa ni Scandinavian Queen d6.
Queen d6. But I'm not. I mean, in this position, kurang pasti lah kan.
Yeah.
Maybe not suitable di sini.
Yes, correct. So e4. So white ini gaining so much tempo early in the opening. e4 now.
e5.
Okay, e5.
Okay.
e5 preventing the pawn push e5 lah tu for white tadi fork. Now e5 challenging the pawn on d4.
Yeah, maybe ya anticipate kali sudah e4 tu because now hitam not apa ni not bad lah, not worse. Still early but I think I punya idea tu he wanted to buka the bishop lines as fast as possible. But white pun actually is good pasal there's a lot of space advantage. There's a lot of sanang main lah juga for white ni. Alright. So shall we
Screening kali dulu.
apanya?
Screening kali dulu kita ni.
Shall we take a look at the other games? It's obvious move knight.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened here? French. Queen f6, bishop c3, c6. Okay, very typical. Kasing. Myself hindi pulang apal theory ni niyan. Maybe you can share sedikit what usually happens lah in this position.
Masa ni still belum lagi decided sama ada kan dibuka central ni ataupun kan ditutup. Sama ada hitam tutup with c4 ataupun putih tutup with e5. So kalau central ni ditutup, so adalah putih akan bermain arah king side, hitam akan bermain arah queen side. Tapi ini belum dapat dibuat doing flank attack sama ada hitam ataupun putih sebab center ni masih lagi pending menunggu sama ada akan diopen ataupun ditutup. So kalau yang membuka bahaya tu kalau cuba siapa yang dulu mendahului akan cuba doing flank attack jadinya contohlah kalau putih yang dahului hitam akan dibukanya tu putih center tu.
Okay. Now immediately white is jumping to do something. Obvious lah ia akan buat e5 e5 and then bishop take atau knight take. Tapi of course now it's Black's turn, so he should be able to tell lah this idea.
I don't think knight G5 itu necessary. You're losing a tempo pelang sajalah.
H6.
And actually kalau kan dikira tadi tu juga D4 tu, pawn on D4 tu not protected. Not enough protection.
Basically white just wasted lah. Just wasted the move lah di sana.
Yes, memang black pun mau je main ke sana tu. Kalaupun dah ada knight G5 tu. So now kira ada tempo lah for black. Okay. A6. So you're preparing to play B5. Okay. Knight E5.
In terms of would it benefit white atau black kalau dibuka position? Now that ada A6, ada B5 kan, and then putih pun kalau dibuka this position, ia ada macam queen F3, queen G3 going the other way. So I'm not exactly sure cuman I know to judge lah this position.
Yeah.
Sama
Kalau
ada
macam
better for white atau for black ni.
Actually ni it's good for black. Good for black. So ia ada tempo je sudah. So A6 itu ia ready ni ia ready to do queen side attack juga. So ia boleh buang idea satu like macam knight takes E5 and apa ni ia boleh gaining tempo daripada position ni lah. Sebab after knight takes F5 pawn atau pun arah E5 itu hanging. So walaupun dia lari somewhere like D7 ke apa, he's still gaining tempo lagi juga.
Okay. Should we look at again? Habiskan dulu village.
Dapat teruskan saya. We can come back here.
Yeah. Okay. So we go through game ketiga. Ada results. Very quick. I don't know what happened di sini. Let's take a look. Let's go to checkmated. Okay, dari move awal Sicilian. Okay. So castle A6, A4. Oh, ada sacrifice. Yes.
Okay.
So
ada Greek sacrifice di sana.
This is pretty much over lah. Okay, that's very apa namanya ni? Very elementary lah. Very typical sacrifice yang people have to know lah. Okay, good. Now yang ke game keempat.
C3, bishop G4.
I'm not sure about rook to E3 atau. Depends lah, position atau. Now I just like black. it's very bad for white now. Okay, this is last position. Okay. Dia bagi saja. Capture.
Think apa ni tipis lah harapan untuk putih lah, tapi still can do pula.
Of course, of course. Apa ni? No need to resign.
Mhm.
Just yet lah. I mean, teruskan
Mhm.
saja main.
Yeah.
Masih awal in the position, although behind in many
Mhm.
things.
Mhm.
But we'll see, we'll see.
Mhm.
Here, kalau kan mau, Tam can just capture with the queen and try to exchange. Boleh je.
Mhm.
Um, Knight also interesting. But ada
Mhm.
counterplay kind of with rook g2.
Not enough pieces actually lah to
Okay, correct lah.
attack.
Queen takes
Mhm. Mhm.
queen takes f4.
Mhm. Maybe rook f2, so avoid lah kalau pieces exchange di sini obviously kalah
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
so
now, okay.
maybe
So this is
simply saja. Mhm.
it looks as if macam active pulang ya, putihan ya.
Mhm.
Tapi as you said,
Tapi
ada cukup pieces
betul.
to do that so much damage lah.
Like queen
Uh,
e5 protecting the knight on e6, just in
mm,
case white want to take the the knight or the pawn on f7.
mm,
Already lah
mm.
well protected lah. Mhm.
So okay, let's see the outcome sekarang. Shall we go back to board number? Okay. So what did we miss today? So knight b5. Okay. So e5, knight b5. Oh, yeah, check, queen check. Not sure if that's correct. Take. Okay, this is the final position.
Ini it's very dangerous lah for for black.
Yeah.
Queen a4 attacking the knight on e4. Same time ada discover attack
Mm.
bukan saja
Black.
discover attack, double check lagi tu
Hmm. I think ada something went wrong with the preparation kali sini. Check.
I think to apa ni to maybe to reduce the pressure to maybe can simply take the bishop on d2 idea lah idea
Mm.
not doing ano pulang apa ni concrete analysis tapi lihat cara kasar saja to reduce punya pressure ni knight takes d2 and maybe try to buat exchange queen b4 ataupun ada counterplay queen takes e5. Ada EC6 also possible. So adalah in lagi ada discover attack tu.
I wonder if knight c5 ada danger. Knight c5,
C5.
knight c7
C5.
check, and then king to d8. Ano lang macam very very double edge. If that's correct atau salah. So
Yeah.
so pasal of course queen have to move somewhere. Kalau ya knight takes c7.
So knight C5. Mungkin got to remove the arrow maybe
c6. Ooh,
yes,
it's giving
C6.
away the d6 square.
Maybe losing a pawn. Maybe after takes e4, c takes b4, b5, sorry. Then bishop takes b5, check. So
Queen,
it's not
yeah.
good for black,
No. I remember we spoke earlier today macam apa namanya, we like to apa ni, hitam suka open the position and whatnot. Tapi at this point, maybe not the right decision lah
Yes,
to
right.
open in this position. Pasal now tinggalan di and
Mhm.
many things lah. So banyak danger di
Mhm.
sini.
Mhm.
Um,
Correct. So now the pawn on B5 lagi. Mungkin simply take saja the pawn. Check.
Takes the pawn.
Ini kalau end game, it's already good lah for white having an extra pawn. Now ni masalah ialah pasal black king ni is not castle yet. Kalau white king is more secure. Totally more is very secure pula.
Now he must play knight d7.
Yes.
Plus again, he must play knight
Knight,
d7.
yeah.
So white is having a very after knight d7, ia boleh main knight f3. Ia boleh castling after that, and then disusun saja rook atau.
Correct. Ataupun
Not
even
so easy.
rook C1 also to add more pressure lah. Pun boleh. Tapi more kalau more safe and sound lagi, just do natural move saja like knight f3, go for castling. Ataupun
For black, maybe I don't know macam mana wiggle lah out of this. Maybe a move like macam G6 seems natural. Oh, you mean F5?
I much prefer kalau f6 maybe f6 more
F6.
challenging.
Ni tunggu, isn't this just losing a pawn? Queen takes F5. Looks like it.
Yeah. Mungkin try to sacrificing the pawn to if queen takes f5, more gaining tempo maybe so that after play g6, the queen moving somewhere, and then dia boleh main bishop g7, and then lebih mempercepat lah for apa ni settle dia punya uncastle king problem.
But okay, Paul decided to take. Queen takes f5. Now it's even more difficult. Rasanya lah. G6. Okay, so this is a very hard position for black to figure out. Okay. Shall we move to board the next board?
Yes. Shawwal against what D?
Yeah, Shawwal. So Queen F5, Queen C5. Okay. Okay. Ooh, what happened here? This is yang the French tadi kan? So he played knight E5, capture. So Shawwal decided to open. Queen, bishop.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh, okay. So white is I'm not sure if white played this correctly. Now very bad pawn structure. Kalau kan ada nian just go to the apa ni harapkan endgame lah in this position, macam move like bishop f5, just exchange the bishop and exchange the rooks. This is already good for black.
But black got to be careful juga lah exchange juga tapi e-file tu is very important siapa dulu yang masuk ke 7th rank penting tu kalau walaupun having apa ni good pawn structure, tapi kalau piecesnya tu pasif at the back, individual menjamin lah boleh apa ni good position for black.
So now white punya turn. As ingin explain tadi, he needs to siapa yang dapat occupy
Yeah.
quickly.
Now ia mungkin cuba F4, which is ia cuba try to to break the G6, and idea tu mungkin ada dua di sini, to break the pawn on G6 ataupun ia mau adjust semula ia punya pawn structure, offering exchange like Queen G5, offering exchange so that ia boleh mengusai lah, ni orang mengusai ia punya pawn structure terbalik. Okay, bishop F5, bishop F5. Should white right or not?
Maybe he won. Maybe dia main macam rook C D1. Okay. Ya lari saja. But this is good for this is good for black pasal superior bishop position.
Mungkin yang bagusnya tadi rook C D1 so if kan ambil pun can do auto rook lift later lah
Kena tulong later maksudnya.
Yeah.
Now it's very very difficult for white. Suddenly king ni boleh terperangkap.
Yeah.
Because the plan ia akan main rook G1 lah pas. So see. So black is not wasting time. Harus
saja. Yeah.
Okay.
So
what if push pawn saja? Oh yeah, push pawn. Bishop F3.
Bishop F3. Okay.
Black can do nothing. The danger yang immediate.
And dia cuba maybe apa ni, cuba try to sacrifice sometimes just saja apa ni, orang dia akan try luck saja, it's not doing apa ni concrete analysis benar-benar.
But apa ni, I think in terms of strategy this, it was okay for white to cuma manjangkan game ini because of the time. We look at the time differences ini.
Maybe try to do rook G5 and then rook C G1 and then try to sacrifice of the exchange, rook takes F5. Okay, sebab D1 itu kira boleh dikatakan well protected lah jual lah.
At the moment masih okay. Rook.
So maybe rook G5 and then rook C G1. That's the plan. Then try to take the bishop. Rook takes F5 and then sacrifice lagi. Bishop takes G6. So ada tactical lah di sini. So that's the only hope lah for white. So kalau dah menjadi, I think habislah. So kerja lagi So ini pun paspon ini pun apa ni, to move away saja juga. And ada juga trick di sini sebab the bishop on H5 itu protecting the square, the queening square D1. So maybe just black ada idea simply do bishop E4 check so that about to push the pawn F3 and then blocking the queening square. D1.
It's apa namanya ni? It's a neat trick lah kirakan. Bishop e4 check, ia mesti main f3 and then just bishop f5 balik.
Yeah.
Now that position rook g3 c4. Tapi I think Shawal, he plays, he kabalkan dulu tu that position di sana.
I don't really like rook g3. Much prefer rook g5. It's more active lah.
Yeah, more immediate lah.
Yeah, but okay.
Okay.
Rook c g1. Okay, rook e6. Yeah, maybe try to b3, rook d e8, and then try to force exchange rook e1. You can try to get rid of the rook on g1.
He's probably overprotecting the g6 pawn supaya selamat lah. dua keraja tu, dual job.
Yes.
And of course, I think kita ni pun we don't really see much hope lah di sini.
Yeah.
Dengan putih punya plan di sini.
See, mungkin dia baru nampak the idea. So actually satu tempo tu is very important. Okay.
Maybe he can try macam bishop d1, bishop d1 atau bishop f3 and then h4. Yang di other pawn lah, disurungkan ke depan.
Ada idea tu. Tapi in this case it's not easy je sudah pasal pun ada pun rook e1 pun anytime. So if I understand manage even macam ni pun the queen on h6 ni trap. Tapi got to be careful lah kalau main boleh main king apa ni queen h8. Queen h8 boleh. So forcing exchange. So but black ni got to be careful je sebab many previous games pun banyak sudah contoh-contoh yang very clear winning pun losing at the end. So got to be got to be careful lah. Okay. Bishop g4 tapi ada tempo sini. For check. Okay, queen f6. Okay. Tadi I much prefer f5 lah. So kalau ni pun orang walaupun the bishop taking a rook for this position
kira somewhat hopeless lang sebenarnya. Hopeless position. Okay, maybe h4 maybe he wants to try.
Yes.
I don't know. So I think as I was saying tadi I mean kita ni I know Shawwal sometime now. Kalau yang masa time pressure ni ada certain he has some issues di sana lah. So maybe if I was to play as white lah tadi, in this situation, actually not just Shawwal, anyone yang position itu, kita ni losing, yes, kalah sudah. Tapinya, take advantage of the time itu kan. Saya banyak tadi masanya. So I think the best strategy was to maintain the tension supaya macam a lot more pieces to worry about, banyak more difficult decisions to do. Okay, now d2 and rook e1, so
maybe f5. Yes, mungkin
h4, rook e1.
Kalau f5 ada queen takes d2.
Take. Rook takes check.
So
And check. Queen promotion.
take. Two queens.
Okay, this game should be over soon.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's look at the next board. So in Crosson is already leading 3-0. Ini pun menang juara Izan Bujang. So this is the second game. Okay. Of course, G4 was dubious lah, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Losing a piece.
white is a piece down. Okay, so difficult position immediately. So rook take, rook take.
You can draw a conclusion lah, sudah lah actually.
Can we go back a few moves? Rook D1. Apa bagi?
Back rank mat.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, rook
So
B8.
it's not too difficult to counter. Just move, huh? Move. Black pun, bishop G6 and so this is I think for black, ia boleh resolve the issue with just H6 or something like that. Dari awal saja dia boleh
Yes.
resolve the so hindi payah complicate. So check and checkmate soon.
Queen D1.
Queen D1 and that's it. Okay. So Encrossan is leading by Masani 3. Now it's leading by 5 now. Okay. So the last board Fauzi pun menang. Let's take a look how he won to the last position. Okay, so bishop c4, bishop c5, 3. Right. So the rook lifted, yeah. Take. Rook f2 takes. Right. So again I'm curious with the this is down. But of course memang sudah lost position lah. Queen here, check. Okay.
So it's a clear losing position for white. 3 pass pawns with a rook.
Okay, that's over di sana. So shall we switch to the first board? I think start sudah yang game kedua. So again another French.
Yes. Okay. Memang favorite
Si Paul. Take sticks.
Yeah, white should consider sacrificing the pawn on B2. For the sake of the pawn on D4 is more important than other pawns. Knight A4. So Queen A5. 25.
Yeah, I'm not liking white punya position di sini.
Mhm.
Very
Kenapa
very
itu ya?
nah, macam very very easily the D4 itu looking quite vulnerable right now.
Mhm.
So yeah, now bishop B4 exchange, rook C8 coming. Even B5 boleh datang, boleh kan?
B5
Macam just to press ahead lah kalau sudah castling.
pasti kalau B5 tu dangerous ya. Ia let go C5 square tu
Yes.
permanently weak lah.
Yeah, now that the bishop is gone sudah benar. So in a time when bishopnya masih ada, maybe castling, bishop take, of course, queen take, no, knight takes, queen takes.
Maybe queen takes, knight takes also can. Ini a matter of preference lah. If queen takes, and then walaupun knight can go to C5. I think it's not good for black. Should not allow knight C5. And apa ni, black king is not a castle. Walaupun French defense normally doesn't matter, ya castle or inda. But in this case, I think matter lah. Pasal dia punya rook tu pulang tu because of the rook on H8 lemah.
Yeah. Okay, so Paul needs to decide macam mana proceed with this middle game. Queen take atau knight takes?
Dia kalau most apa ni kemungkinan besarnya knight takes pasal French ni biasanya ia ada isu light square bishop ni isunya kan. So maybe ini ada peluangnya untuk apa ni to throw away that bishop with bishop d5. So idea. Kalau using the queen maybe ada tempo rugi tempo. So maybe knight is more better. Knight takes b4. Okay lah. So
Makes sense kan? Queen takes.
Okay, yeah, decided queen takes now. So maybe consider attacking the pawn on d4. Yeah, more that pawn.
But knight c5 ada maksudnya. Knight c5, knight takes.
c5.
Maybe he judged that okay kali kalau so contoh lah knight 5 d7 tapi that's bad for kononnya to get the apa namanya ni, kononnya to get the king uncastle lah. But here Paul decided just to play queen e7. Apa-apa. Okay.
So ni ada apa good play ada queen side for white. Especially ada knight on c5 and then ada idea removing the knight on, try to chase away the knight on f5 to get the square d6. So the knight going to b7 and then d6 maneuver. So ada idea tu lah.
Queen e7 it's to some extent I kind of ada dua adalah two side of the coin lah di sini. He could have stayed to yang tadi he could have decided macam to teruskan dengan the pressure. At the same time, ia main this move particularly kali maksudnya tu I'll be back sekarang. Anu dulu, susun
Yeah.
knight c apa ni, tutup counter, prevent any counter play,
Mhm.
and I'll be back because d4 tu will forever be weak.
Mhm.
Sekarang yang market tu, yang d4 tu.
Bracket sekarang. Sekarang yang baliknya. Sekarang yang
Ah,
baliknya. Retire tu.
boleh jadilah tu ia punya intention je.
Mhm.
Bishop sana.
Okay, Bishop B4. Okay, but I much prefer, mungkin ada I nampak idea tadi like Bishop A6 and then try to play Bishop B7. Ini now immediate Bishop B4 attacking the knight, tarus secara langsung. And mungkin ni giving black chance to play Rook C8. Mhm. And bagusnya juga kalau Bishop A6 itu mungkin giving way for the knight A4 to maneuver to knight C3 and then knight B4. Mhm. Stopping the pawn arah lah queen side itu.
Of course, the move here is rook c8 to control this position.
Tapi kalau Rook C8 tu pun macam bahaya juga, macam ada apa ni, ada tempo lagi Bishop A6 still can play Bishop A6 if black try to control the C file macam memajal Rook C7 macam tu mungkin ada B4 lagi datang to play
just to
D5.
menyampitkan lah.
Definitely ni sini maybe white will not doing anything at the king side, so ia akan semua ia punya troopsnya tu bawanya sia ke queen side lah for full maximum attack. Okay, now I think okay. He saw that idea, I think. I think
Maybe before rook c8 tadi hitam could have played macam knight a5, exchange saja bishop.
yes,
Probably.
exchanging the bishop itu it's an idea lah.
Tapi ada concern lah Jo. Ada concern queen here, queen c2. Ada concern with putih ni penetrating into the c7 square tu kan. Rook b8.
Yes. Rook b8. Okay.
What if back semula bishop b5? Maybe knight a5 now.
Bishop b5 semula.
He played that immediately.
Yeah. Ini bahaya kalau macam psikologi lah. Kalau mungkin Mr. Paul ni dia melihat white is advantage, dia boleh melihat white is advantage. Tapi white ni mengapa ia mau perpetual check, mengapa ia mau draw so ni meaning mungkin dia berani so ia akan ia akan take risk ni, ia willing to take risk pasal knowing itu in the confident to untuk so ni apa ni, kalau level apa ni, level like macam apa ni, experienced players macam Mr. Paul ni they have this kind of thought of course dorang this level.
Apa yang kata ni asam garam.
Yeah.
So we can see immediately on the knight takes e5.
Takes e5.
I wonder what is different than tadi.
I think ni
tu.
Before mungkin ni. Tapi I don't really kalau ni kalau what if rook c7 now? What if rook c7? I'm not sure juga. Yeah. Mhm. Rook
Then
C7 looks good, yeah.
I know I was
Yeah.
concerned penetration ni. Dia
Mhm.
boleh masuk arah
Mhm.
C7 pawn atau.
Mhm.
Kalau rook
Uh,
C7, um,
Mungkin ia nampak je. Mungkin yang ni
yeah,
inilah risk yang Dendel ni lah. Sebab
yeah,
ia apa ni white ni try to apa ni more perpetual tu more repetition tu. So
mm.
this is the risk. So nya adalah dia ambil risk ni.
Of course, rook
Mhm.
C7, knight takes with check dulu lah. Knight takes, queen takes, and then rook D8 lah.
The pawn on D4 juga. So
Mm,
okay.
mm,
Pawn on D4 mati.
mm,
So actually knight takes F3 check, queen takes F3, knight takes D4. I think that's the
Seharusnya
idea.
main, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So
kalau makan pakai ni lah, queen lah.
mhm.
If kita pakai pawn, pawn, of course bad for
Okay,
white
try
lah.
again.
Whichever,
Yeah.
masih bad lah.
Take with the queen.
Okay, with the queen, then knight takes D4.
Queen. Knight takes D4.
Bishop take.
Mhm.
Bishop takes check betul. Bishop takes check.
Mhm.
Queen takes saja. Queen
Mhm.
take. Rook take and knight takes F3 dulu. Yeah, something like that. Then it will be a
Mhm.
position. Rook exchange up.
Mhm.
Good good tactical eye
Yeah.
by Mr. Paul di sana. Dr. Paul.
Mhm.
White pun could have spent a bit longer to see the danger
Mhm.
in terms of masalah time control.
Mhm. And after knight takes D4 ada knight E2 je kan? Check So in
Mm,
case kalau white try to maintain the rook on C7 tu, supporting
mm,
with the queen on C3. Mhm. So okay, knight takes D4. Expected.
Bishop check.
Check. Bishop takes D7. Mhm.
So queen take D7.
Ni the key move ini knight E2 check. That's the key move for black lah.
Mm,
Because white cannot protect the rook on C7.
mm,
Because queen F4 kah, queen G3 kah, queen C3 kah, tetap knight E2 check. It's a
mm.
royal fork sana.
Semua apa namanya? I think boleh highlight kali where ya apa ni landmine F4 G3 C3.
Mhm. Knight
Ni
E2. Mhm.
tu nak dapat F4 G3 and
C3.
C3. C3. Ni dia dapat dipijak ni.
Dia boleh.
Kalau
Ada
dipijak ada knight itu.
periuk api ya.
Take, yeah. I think anu saja lah. I think either you to miss queen takes D7 atau you anu si
Mungkin queen G4 barangkali lah that's the best saja barangkali. So you boleh after queen takes C7 you can play queen takes D4. So playing with a knight here, knight versus rook. Okay. Kalau taking the pawn delay maybe it's not a good idea. Kalau queen G4 apa ni queen takes C7. Kalau delaynya lah taking the knight itu. So bahaya juga. Knight E2 check dulu and then barulah secure selamatkan rook H8 atau like F8. So ada anusannya ada Shuzenzov.
in between moves anu.
Yeah.
Let's see. White is thinking now.
Mungkin ia ada kira juga tapi mungkin dia mengira ada knight E2 tu. Mungkin ia ada kira. Ia dah nampak lah. I pun to be honest pun dia nampak lah tadi lah. After bergerak sudah buah tu baru dia nampak to be honest lah.
I think adalah I think yang nampak tadi of course lah. You know, he made the decision to play knight takes e5 and then kira bagi pawn betul and calculated it was okay. Makan pawn. Now simple saja, just queen takes e7, queen takes e4.
I think ni ia bagi pilihan untuk Paul to take the knight kah, memilih play with the knight saja. Like queen tapi mungkin ia berguna the rook on c7 itu untuk initiative play maybe. Tapi dia pulang mencukupi tu macam Zoro tu seorang-seorang
Okay, c7.
Okay, go for that one. Queen takes c7. Queen takes d4. That's very obvious. Castle, dah. It's good for very good for black lah. Boleh.
Okay. So now ia bertahan saja. Sana, of course, queen to c4. Ia akan okay. So shall we move to the next board, Nian? Let's take a look. Game Shawwal. Okay, so get this position. This is the final position.
Queen b6. Queen b6 normally itu queen a5 Kalau tadi lihat opposite side castle ini selalunya adalah so ia boleh racing like play b5. So now ia queen b6 is blocking the pawn on b7.
It's a bit dubious. Apa reasonnya?
Okay. Reasonnya to play itu I'm not sure juga apa ia punya idea. Maybe you try to pressure the knight on e6 kali with rook d8. So ada coordination lah with the queen on b6. Okay, try to you punya idea get rid of the bishop on g3 and try to win back the pawn on e5. Maybe you punya idea lah. Okay, knight d5 attacking the queen on b6. Macam kedahuluan hitamnya. Play queen. No, that's a blunder. The queen a5.
No, I was thinking today. When we talk about queen a5, ada possibility to trap queen. c4, queen b4, a3. To trap lah actually. I don't know if you nampak lah to trap tu, but by principle memang peluang queen a5, b5 macam tu tadi kan mau attack kan.
Yeah.
But now pun macam it's not equally bad juga. It's also not good for black. Knight after knight d5, now two very good knights di tengah-tengah tu.
Okay, queen back to original square d8. Okay. It's knight takes e7 check. I think apa ni Black memang adalah mau exchange pieces in this case lah.
Is it necessary for white to exchange now? Pasal apa? I quite like the knight di sana, D5 itu.
Yes, yes,
Macam
yes.
at the moment macam belum ada to do
Mhm.
that. So
Mhm.
macam helping black a bit lah bernapas.
Yes.
Uh,
So queen E7, okay, and F4, okay. Is it no, white to black try to to exchange
hmm,
the bishop on G3.
hmm. Salah-salah pulang tu,
Hmm.
you know, because
Mhm.
of the rook activation. Rook takes G3,
Activation ya.
G3.
Tapi ia ada idea pasal tu double pawn.
Hmm.
Mungkin dia akan play bishop G4 and then try to play H5. So lebih solid adalah
Wait, did he play bishop E6? Bukan F5 ada kan?
F5. I think F5 is a winning move for white.
Hmm. So two pieces being pinned, sorry, being forked di sana.
Mhm. So
Okay.
bishop E2.
Knight takes, pawn takes. So masih ada threat of
Yeah.
F5, masih ada.
So this is very different. So kalau tadi boleh play bishop G4, now bishop E2 sudah preventing the bishop to G4 sudah.
Hmm.
Mhm. So now kalau bishop I don't think I have enough pieces lah to sacrifice bishop takes A2 and then after B3. Okay, I don't think black have enough pieces After B3 kalau kan sacrifice lagi dah cukup lah. So if you see mana ada pieces lagi yang into the attack, then white pun boleh counter saja, simply pressure saja ada king side pun in the terlayan lagi tu ada queen side tu je.
Maybe
Can
simple move macam bishop D3 and then F5. Even macam right now macam G4, G5 maybe. Ia pun tak payah buat apa-apa je. He can play macam bishop F3 pun sudah
B3
really
yeah.
bishop
B3
F3, B3 yeah, B3 of course trapping.
trapping the bishop. So
Ya apa ni, you know, nya kita ni any move wins lah. Any
yeah.
move wins.
Tapi I pernah je bercakap any move wins lah if I in the silap tu pernah tu I cakap game between Amir and Sigul Ilham. But I ada sebut tu any move win somehow proven to be I was proven to be wrong juga.
Kira anything masih can happen bah.
Yes.
So okay, white wants to win, kemas lah dengan cara kemas macam H3 and then double up the rooks, attack era king side. But black
Take
will
look
not
rush.
allow lah. Yeah, black will not allow. You can try to complicate this. Knight takes queen sana. Of course, D3 kali ni dia ni. Queen takes C5 ada.
Okay, queen C3 and think slow apa ni dia punya move lah like macam rook H3 and then queen C3. So
Yeah, I mean, if he was going to play queen B3 tadi, tak payah rook H3 kan, macam just immediately queen B3 saja.
Mhm.
Is he going to try, no? B3
B5.
now?
B5 kah, just to saja buat
Uh,
complication sajalah. Pasal kalau tahan-tahan mengalah, kalah nih kalau tahan-tahan lah. So,
uh,
so interesting idea, B5 just surong saja ke depan. So,
hmm.
okay, sera-sera lah ha. Whatever will be, will be.
Biar dia makan tu C5 pawn so that rook dapat main. Rook to
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
Mhm.
Still putih dapat makan the C pawn and then rook to C8.
Still,
F5.
F5 is. Mhm.
Hmm.
Is it? Queen check? No. Queen G5?
Hmm.
Check?
Queen check.
Hmm.
Did he miss the check? I don't know.
Hmm.
Queen check.
Ya. Tapi
Ah.
queen check. Umpan. But still cannot escape from that.
Hmm.
After queen D2 pun still the fork tu still the boleh escape lah. Queen
Hmm.
D2 challenge the queen on G5. Mhm.
Of course kalau dia lari King B1 makan saja kan. Five
Yes.
saja.
Ya. Tapi ini
Yes. Dia lari ya.
okay. Okay, queen
Queen B1. Can he just take? Makan saja.
makan
Take.
saja.
Makan saja.
Hmm.
Anything useful di sini tu? Take.
Okay.
Of course. H5.
Rook H5. Hmm.
Now the queen is almost trapped. Satu square yang tinggal.
Mhm.
Queen E7. And then knight takes F5. Maybe knight takes 5. Rook takes F5. Dua-dua boleh. Rook takes F5 and then bishop C4. So there's a lot of pressure lah di sana.
Ini sama je bishop itu akan mati je. Bagus sacrifice now dia. Bishop takes C2.
Bishop
And then
takes. King takes.
lebihan dulu lah. So at least terbuka lagi king itu.
Resign. Wait one time. Oh, masa benar. Yeah, I didn't like at the time.
Yeah.
So shall we move at both lines? Habis sudah.
Habis
So
sudah.
the result is 8-0 in favor of Encrosson. Congratulations to Encrosson for tonight's game and well done for fighting. So bukannya tahan yang kan ya.
Yeah.
So everybody they try to fight. So the next game will be at 9:30 between two other giants, Begawan Icons. We can come back to that Karang again, maybe 10 minutes before the game.
Yeah, sure. Can.
So right now we'll take a short break and we'll be back. Okay, see you guys later. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back, everyone. So now the second game between Begawan and Blind Dragons. So what do you think, Pangeran? Today is a very promising to be very exciting. Dua tim ini memang clashing.
Mhm.
We can anticipate lah some
Mhm.
good games.
Mhm.
Particularly board yang pertama between Awangku Hafizun and Yi Sun Wei.
Mhm.
If I remember the last game,
Mhm.
was it a win and a draw for Hafizun? I think
Yes.
that was the result. I think.
Mhm.
But eventually Black Dragon match lah. Huh?
Mhm.
So now is an opportunity for Begawan Gambit to try to turn the table and revenge lah. Huh? Try to find some good.
Yes.
So as we can see the lineup, second board we have Candelario,
Mhm.
and then we have another orang lama lah di sini
Mhm.
bertemu dengan Cikgu Matthew on Blind punya side,
Mhm.
and we have Hasanul Basri bertemu dengan Nazwan from
Mhm.
Blind.
Mhm.
So match prediction, Ian, what do you think?
Uh, Match prediction ni apa ni kalau tadi lihat more experience pulang arahan adalah yang punya key playersnya tu for Blade Dragons Yi Israel walaupun ia kira apa ni mungkin dia kalau di Brunei mungkin dia pendatang baru lah tapi mungkin yang ni dia sudah lama sudah bermain juga tapi bukan di Brunei barangkali lah I'm not sure juga but he is a good player Matthew orang lama and ni macam simbang pula kalau dilihat Begawan Gambit dengan Blade Dragons ni.
It's a fairly matched di dalam apa ni, every board setanding lah. So we are excited for this. Our viewers pun can join the commentary, the chat room, and see macam mana apa namanya follow the games malam ni.
Ni antara game yang ditunggu-tunggu lah for the viewers mungkin Begawan Gambit dengan Blade Dragon ni.
We are 2 minutes away to the game. The next game will be tomorrow between Manchester, Pikir Ampat, and Al Fatah and Asars. So and the following that will be Friday, Pikir Ampat, Asars, and Manchester. So we are already match day yang 9 and today is game 34. Dia lagi batah habis pulang ni where there's apa namanya ni there's certain anticipation lah menunggu ia habis atau kalau kita ni lumba kuda kita masanya melajukan ni
Ni second round sudah ni.
Kita masanya diambat lagi kuda laju. I think everyone is going over making sure yang orang punya team dapat bangkit.
By the
So
way, Pangeran,
yes,
Pangeran,
yeah.
do you think tonight Yi will play Petrov?
Petrov specific Petrov. I want him to play. I want him to play the Berlin pelang sebenarnya.
Berlin.
I mean, if he wants to simplify tapi complicated, The position without queens. Berlin is Cuba. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll
Game,
see.
game starting soon. All right. So let the system reboot, and we'll head on first board. Okay. So
Okay.
e4, e5, as expected. Hafizan will play his.
Okay. So a surprising
Now,
move. Okay, no Petrov.
no Petrov here. Bishop, Ray
Okay.
Lopez. Okay,
Real
a6.
best.
So no Berlin there.
No
And
Berlin.
f6. Okay,
Um,
so he would probably want to apa namanya ni? Try something else
uh,
uh, daripada dia punya first game.
is it in the first round? Is it not Roy Lopez kah? I think the same ano je defense, the same opening kan?
The same. Tapi he might choose a different sideline.
Yeah.
D5. Okay.
So D5.
Hmm.
You try to apa ni buka the diagonal lah. A8 H1 diagonal.
My apa ni? My theory is a bit rusty. The Marshall kan? I'm not exactly sure. Mungkin tahu the name of this opening.
Yes, correct tu pengiran.
The Marshall kan?
Yes.
So basically, black is giving up a pawn, and then ada c6 atau c5. Knight takes. Okay. Knight takes e5. Takes rook. Okay. Tapi I think in terms of development in favor of in favor of hitam lah.
Black, yes.
Okay, let's see how Hafizan responded.
So ini yang apa ni kalau King's Pawn opening ni double King's Pawn opening E4 E5 ataupun Spanish both have tactical opportunities for white juga for black juga. Okay, knight takes E5. Okay, knight takes E5. Rook takes E5. You're taking the knight on D5. Now apa ni? Black punya idea tu just tu lah ia mau pieces bishopnya ni lah very active. Okay, knight F6. Just saja maintaining the to control the center squares di sana D5 and
So before knight f6, the theory is c6, and that's the theory lah, c6. This in this opening, tapi he said that knight f6 is unusual. It's probably unusual because he is probably prepared something.
yes,
Something yang high risk, probably. I don't know. Something yang just to get Hafizan out of his comfort zone, maybe.
yeah.
Because now he has to deal with d6. Lapasan after this. Okay, so something to just to think about. D4.
If D4, trying to protect the rook on e5, try to prevent pawn expand, c5, and then major idenya tu try to to activate the bishop on c1 and also the knight on b1. Pokoknya queen side pieces. Okay, knight g4, knight g4.
He's not holding back lah, Siwei. He's good.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Yeah.
probably benar lah. He's prepared some.
Yeah.
I think let's say sejauh mana lah he has prepared.
Yeah.
It's all risk. Apa ni? Very very. Tapi macam I do like black punya position pula.
Yeah. Ni
H4.
that is why walaupun C6 satu is the main line maknanya kalau ada main line mesti ada juga ada subline so dia semestinya main line itu bagus juga so masing-masing ada idenya not playing C6 satu giving apa ni boleh bagi idea bishop B7 so and now bishop D6 then H3
ada lagi komen daripada Dr. Paul. He said knight f6 satunya it was originally played dulunya masa between zaman Casablanca sama Frank Marshall. So basically the inventor lah of Marshall yang namanya kan. So he played this knight f6 move. It's good to learn history lah.
Ini idea ni adalah orang apa ni yang lama tu akan digunakan balik semula sama macam London system lama dah pakai puluhan tahun kena pakai NDN kena pakai lagi yang sama lah juga macam ni in this case knight f6 dah lama sudah keluar now kena pakai
so apa ni masa ni lagi generation of computers kan masa ni so macam some of the things yang kita ni tinggalkan tuan sekarang kononnya obsolete lah. It's coming back. I mean, it's no longer up thanks to the revolution of. Okay, knight takes f2. I assume bishop g6 is coming.
Bishop g6.
Sorry, bishop g3.
Bishop g3.
Kalau ya queen takes bishop. It's a poison. It's a poison rook.
Is it okay to play queen takes f2? Pasal kalau bishop g3 maybe ada tactical sana queen takes f7 check and then back rank mat.
Yeah, back rank mat.
Yeah.
So bishop right. Queen there.
So check dulu. So that after queen f1 maybe baru play bishop g3 sebab bertukar sudahlah if queen takes f7 so
so ye still within preparation. It's Hafizan yang now. So of course obviously king f1 that's the only
king
way.
f1 yes I think that's the move. I'm not sure apa I don't see any juga move yang unusual other than king f1 and bishop g3 so very interesting position very aktif lah. Memang ni lah dia idea juga. Open games. What's the plan for white? So
macam berpaksa pelangsung ni. Queen E2 maybe terpaksa.
Queen E2.
Kalau does it work Queen takes F7 ya?
Queen take, no, it's a check. Yeah.
So,
taking the no to check terus King F1. Yeah, so there's a tempo. So that is the idea actually to play
Bishop
H2 tu dulu. So that's the idea. So
so if Queen move anywhere else, Queen F3, the rook kira makan percuma lah tu. Okay, he decided Queen E2. So okay, maybe time to get back material. Takes 8E1. Atau there's more. Ada trick lain lagi.
I don't know. I much prefer Queen E3 pula other than Queen E2. Pasal giving juga idea rook E2, ada idea rook Queen exchange, Queen G5.
Yes.
I prefer Queen E3 than Queen E2.
Okay, so what will Black respond? In the meantime, maybe kali we scan through the yang lain.
Yes,
So,
teruskan.
2, 3 dan 4. Just quickly, let's take a look. So, pun ada karokan. So, okay. Ini yang siok ni. Opposite color pawn stop.
Yeah.
Okay. C5, push pawn. Okay. Take. Check.
Good for black.
Yes,
Very good pawn structure. And a very good knight. Comfortable lah for black.
And a pawn up kan at the moment. Yeah, pawn up.
Yes, a pawn up. Knight T5, typical idea of Karokan.
I think black doesn't need to, no. Dia payah gagas lah this. He can just play play safely lah, I would say. There's no need lah, no need. Tapi kalau boleh tadi exchange-nya rakyat at some point.
Yeah.
Kalau boleh just extension. H1 pun.
Dia punya problem ni the pawn on E6 tu sih lah yang perlu dia tu lah di kelinga orang. Excuse me. Tapi ada juga orang dia boleh counter juga ideas like B5, try to open up more lines lah at the queen side, especially B file and the C file tu. Okay, Queen C1. That's the idea of pawn breaking B5.
And also, I think he wants him to take your queen. Kalau say, for example,
yes,
rook B2. So we're going ahead lah di sana.
Mungkin lah kalau ya knight takes B5, knight takes B4, sorry. Mungkin dia akan simpan bishop to C1 maybe. Just to secure dia punya king, tapi very active lah dia punya pieces. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay,
Good,
rook
good
hash.
decision. Simplifies.
Mhm. Oh, should avoid. Yeah. Rook b2.
The pawn on d4 tu concerning. Ngam.
Yeah.
Because it just takes one move to attack that.
Yeah.
Double attack because of apa namanya, queen and rook. Okay.
And yeah. Maybe to be to be on the safe side, just play king b8 lebih selamat lah. So boleh kalau in case ada b5, white pushing b5, so mungkin boleh dimakan saja. So
get out of this this line.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Knight takes a b4. Okay, bishop f8. Bishop f1, sorry. Bishop f1.
Bishop f1.
Ya, itu ada tactical opportunity tu. Ada idea kalau black ni is not comfortable to have the king on c8. Kalau you try to move to b8, you ada bishop a6 idea.
I'm worried pulang juga for white ni. In a way macam contoh lah bishop f1. Ada idea with rook takes f1, knight d3. Is there any checks anyway?
Tapi for me kalau tu luar adalah if you see kalau you lihat nampak ni arah king side ada rook f8 itu ni king side itu. So apa ni tactical tu dah berapa menjadi lah kalau kekurangan buah.
Yeah.
And
Because,
maybe
yeah, I mean in this position I don't know lah. I don't know. Of course king boleh makan je kan. King takes f1. But this feels ano lah instinctive. Hitam can do something sini.
Yeah. Yes. I think ada pulangan itu. Pasal kalau after apa ni rook takes f1, kalau take with the king itu expose kan, and then ada tempo kan. Kalau pakai rook
Macam mana bang Yan? Macam I'm looking at 5 multiple reasons lah to macam apa namanya yang balik semula. E5 itu macam maksud tu just to get rid of the problem lah. E6. Then of course ada tactical lah di sana. So yeah, many things here for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Dia kira all sides advantage lah for white for black queen side, central, queen king side, semua side dia advantage lah.
Okay, shall we move on board yang terusnya? Let's take a look. Also looking complicated usulnya position itu tadi. Let's just go to start. Okay. Ini transpose to Sicilian macam style apa ni dengan E6 and
yes. Olsen.
Okay, correct. Should sana. Takes. Oh, okay. Kind of solve the problem sana. Bishop. Okay, queen. Right, bishop take, queen takes.
Mm-hmm. The knight on c3 is very weak. And it's not easy to stop ano ni juga. Black pawn, central pawn ni. Center
Yes,
control ni is very strong.
at some point tadi putih was able to apa yang kata ni mengikat the square d6 while but somehow terlepas and now we have this position where the pair bishop is very very powerful and as Ngian pointed out the central pawns are not easy to handle at the moment. Okay.
And
Okay.
So maybe is it b4? After b4 can take the knight the pawn on d5. The tempo for white. I think was a good idea to take with the queen barangkali lah. So in case if pushing b4, the queen can take the knight on c3.
Yeah, I do wonder lang. Ano, apa ni? The pawn now arah f6. Okay, yeah. He doesn't have to pulang. He doesn't have ingaukan this bit. He can still go back to h3 then.
Yeah.
Now it's helping ano to pulang.
The rook g7 idea. But maybe you try to exchange queen with queen g4 check. But of course lah kalau itu pun terjadi exchanging tapi very bad pawn structure. After queen exchange, queen g4, bishop g4, bishop takes c3, b takes c3, very poor pawn structure. And then the c file is very good for black lagi. And then ready to battery lagi, rook c7, rook c8.
A lot of open lines ke putih.
Yeah. Kalau itulah idenya lah to exchange, still lah it's not apa ni in favor lah. Okay, queen g4.
Yeah, okay. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Exchange the queen.
So obviously sama ada dimakan ataupun queen g5 saja tu yang option yang ada tu.
In terms of time, jauh belang ketinggalan ya. 6 minutes.
Yeah.
You punya difference. So putih yang paksa bergeragas dan trying to save the position.
Yeah. And I think black should try to make more complication. Kalau end game itu lebih boleh ada surong-surong saja, so boleh gain time should create more complication so that boleh make use of the time advantage itu. Okay, but for me still pulang lah walaupun going for end game, accepting the queen exchange, still boleh lah. End game itu is good. Just imagine saja after okay, queen g5. Okay, queen takes g5. Yeah, f takes g5, and then bishop g4.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Bishop
this
g4. Why you?
is fine for fine for black. Very very good.
Mhm.
Rook d8 mungkin.
Um,
Bishop rook d8 b4. Um,
Mungkin ya try to apa ni, kalau ada b4 kan, after b4 mungkin is not good for no. So b okay, now
hmm,
play, I think black should play b4 tadi. Not a rook.
hmm. Okay, now
Bishop b6. Uh, Knight e2. Ia akan cuba stopping the central pawn ni with knight d4 idea.
hmm.
Uh,
I think boleh just push the pawn maybe d4.
d4.
D4 and then rook c7 idea
Yes.
and
I
pakai the
think
other rook lah. Yeah.
mm,
Actually banyak peluang lah, banyak option lah.
yeah.
macam even macam e3 pun.
Mm,
Dia payah nothing fancy lah, yang direct
yeah.
pun so good. Not immediately maybe. I'm not sure. Rook comes in. Yeah, okay, that
Okay.
looks
Rook
okay. Yeah.
takes c3. Yeah. Ada discover tag threat. Huh?
Hmm. And of course makan the gain another pawn.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what
Oh,
happened?
damn
Oh,
it.
made in
It's
one.
made in one. Okay, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah. I
Oh, okay. uh,
I think Matthew payah rush lah. Time
mm-hmm.
think about it lagi.
Okay. Di,
Of course lah, masih
yeah,
mana.
that one. Yeah, yeah. Actually, Matthew more white to resign, maybe.
So next game, okay, Black Dragons with 1 point. Next game quickly.
Mhm.
This I think it's okay to go to the end. So in this position, okay. There's one.
Okay. Any night end game ni is very complicated actually. It's not easy. Mhm.
Tunggu dulu. Wait. Can we move one move behind? Okay. Couldn't he play macam
D3.
dapatkah? Does it work?
Look like macam boleh pulang. Ya, macam boleh ya, boleh.
Of course
Ada.
kalau take situ kan.
Mhm. Ya,
Okay. So
boleh.
sana bala mana lah.
Mhm.
Probably haven't seen that.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, masih pelang winning ni.
Mhm.
Sorry, not sana, last one. Masih pelang winning. But have to be careful lah, huh? The pawn ada racing back.
Mesti protect. I think that's the only move, knight d5.
Knight d5.
Protecting the pawn from advancing more. Mhm. So ni very Ni silap sedikit, habis ni.
Benar.
Dia kira siapa, black ke white ke, siapa
Mm-mm.
saja. Terus ni, habis ni.
Shall we go back to board one?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
time is running low sudah.
Mhm.
RZ pun menang. Let's just check board one dulu. What's going on here? So they're both under time control. We will reverse sekarang. Sekarang saja sekarang. So because we're already at the end.
Mhm.
So in this position, at some point usulnya, okay, sacrifice exchange the rook.
Oh yeah. White is a piece up, huh?
Atau mungkin temporary kali.
Temporary, yeah, because
Temporary.
apa tu, ada queen takes a3, but dia punya idea tu, yeah, okay.
Ooh.
Rook e2, rook e2.
Oh, right.
Okay, bishop c1. Okay.
Is it trapped? No.
No.
Oh, it's belum.
Belum. Yeah, try to get rid of the bishop, the rook dulu. And okay, rook back to e8. Okay.
He needs to play very fast. Bishop takes. Okay.
Okay. Pass pawn. Tactical.
So this is looking good for
White.
white.
Yeah.
Because of the dangers yang di sana tu. Takes.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Blunder.
Oh, it's blunder. Oh. Okay, that's. Okay. So things are moving very quickly at the moment.
Yeah.
We have to just be patient.
I don't think there's a way for white can
Yeah. At
can
some
win
point,
this.
he was winning pelang tadi.
Yeah.
Oh, I think of course lah, time trouble lagi. Okay, that's fine. That's a bit unfortunate, isn't it, for Afizun. So now, can we look at the overall score? I think it's 3-0 in favor of Blood Dragon. Okay. And then the last game tadi, can we go to the last? Atau yang masih ongoing usulnya? The last board, sorry. Sorry, it's become macam mana? So last one is okay. Should be able to convert lah.
Yeah. Just ignore the rook pawn. Just go for the bishop pawn.
Jangan stalemate, jangan king h6.
Yeah, go for the bishop pawn. Yeah. Yeah.
King here. Yeah, this is obviously just winning for them. Still winning, I think.
Okay. Green check. Mate.
Mate. Okay. So that makes it 4-0 then, 4-0. In favor of Blood Dragon.
No, not finished yet.
Boleh stalemate lagi ni. Okay, now Okay, 4-0. 4 no, sorry, 4-1. Sanul Basri. Okay. Sanul Basri scored. Okay. So masih ada harapan lah, not. So they can still do a comeback di sini.
Yes, they should apa ni take Al-Fatah as a example lah.
Oh yeah, I remember.
For the comeback.
The last game, yeah. That was very I would say luck lah. Luck is part of the game, and so it's
Yeah.
lucky to for that to happen.
Mhm.
I think Tani Lee first board.
Yeah. Okay, Sicilian.
Sicilian. Oh,
Mhm.
that's interesting. Ada B5.
Mhm.
I guess bagi pawn saja.
Mhm.
So the pawn for the pawn for development.
Mhm.
Oh, knight takes off. Oh, kalau bishop takes.
Bishop B5 check.
Oh, itu bishop B5 check. And suddenly, black is in a difficult.
Yeah, I think it's playing fast. Playing fast. It's the effect of the frustration. The
Yes.
first game selalu kan more, sometimes you feel macam emotionally carried away. Sometimes itu akan menambahkan lagi lah masalah selalu lah. And now I don't think there is a way for black to lah. But to get back dia punya apa ni piece lah. I think you're losing a piece this one.
Yeah.
And there is no compensation.
He completely missed. Now white is just ahead in terms of.
So,
Ada comment from Dr. Paul here. Yeah, black loses piece on taken B4. So there was a pawn on B4 kan. He recommended to capture that instead. So black just resigned here. Yeah, of course. I mean, playing at high level.
Yeah.
A piece down itu kira kalah lah.
So this is the danger of kalau kata ni upset first game itu. Ni antaranya. So
Yes,
ni I bet you know lah. You
Yeah.
kind
Of course.
Yeah,
Tapi at the same time, fully full credit lah to Yi Sun Wei juga.
Yes.
Because he came tonight bad lah in terms of
Yeah.
opening preparation and also
Yes.
mungkin mentalitinya he wants to he wants to balas balik lah.
Yeah, good idea juga for apa ni. Pasal dia pun prepare je. I think dia pun prepare je to play against with that B4 move
Yeah.
And then dia pun mungkin dia pun tahu juga kalau ni dia punya apa ni style Rizal punya style mungkin after kalau dia upset dia akan main agresif mana-mana so ia akan adalah umpan with that ini playing B4.
There's ada comment lagi from Dr. Paul. Yeah, good preparation. But, definitely. I mean, who would expect ia akan main? He would play B4 kan? Of course, that's something you prepared. Prepared di rumah masa awal gitu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, kalau professionally, of course, but
I think Yi not bukan dia prepare tu I'm not sure. Tapi mungkin yang ia mungkin ada play banyak blades or bullets barangkali. Banyak mangsa yang kena lah ni. And then yes, mungkin banyak
Probably
mangsa
yes.
yang kena. Yeah.
Probably.
Dan ni ia taking into account yang Hafizon emotionally disturbed sudah. So ia akan play fast, ia akan macam perasan anulah macam terjerat.
Yeah. Of course. That possibility di sana. Okay, so let's look at the second board. So there's still fight in match ini masih ada. So now, what do you think, man? Who seems to be better di sini? For me, of course, putih. It's better.
White.
Yeah. Going for the attack di sana.
But still, it's unclear pa lang. This okay, F5. F5. Typical idea tu biasanya ano pa lang B5. Tapi in this case maybe after this G5 coming, and after knight move somewhere, knight D5 lagi. So yeah, maybe G5. G5 gaining tempo for the knight to play knight D5.
Kalau kan mau elegan lagi sedikit. Rook D G1 H.
Rook D G1.
H4 H5.
H4 H5.
Maybe. I'm not exactly.
Just saja. Yes, ada pelang. Tapi kalau Rook G1 itu for me it's slow. Slow
Yes,
lah. Okay, mungkin dia akan play idea like B4, and then after B4 maybe akan push lagi A5. Gaining tempo lah daripada.
So apa ni? Kalau kan mau immediate, yes. G5 is is an option. Maybe you boleh main knight. Maybe. And then knight D5 masuk. Yeah. So many options for putih. Tapi apa ni? Jangan tadi cakap adalah. Atau ni tiap apa ni? Takut jinx lah, jinx. Right. So let's see. White to decide mana?
Ini ada juga okay.
Right. B5.
Ada beberapa idea saja. Kalau ia mau sebelum but very tempting to play G5. Okay, ini bishop F4, bishop F4.
Okay. What's the plan? You can push E5?
Dia mau push E5. Dia mau break the pawn D6.
Okay. Bishop E7.
Cuma ni apa ni? Kalau bishop B7, so ya ada knight F3-nya is weak. Then rook lagi arah H1 tu lagi. It's a good diagonal for the bishop B7. So ni pun is very different lah sudah. Pasal bila saja ada bishop B7, Kalau idea like macam pushing G5 and then knight to D7 and then knight D5, this time the bishop on B7 can take the knight on D5 sudah. So it's
I think yeah, I think white misses.
Yeah. So
Apa namanya ni? The
tempo.
more
Yeah.
the more tempo, the more direct approach even better.
Yeah.
Pasal ya kan, ya sudah, everything is also
Boleh katakan prepare sudah semua.
ready sudah in the king side. There
Yeah.
was no need. There was no need to provoke macam. There was no need to plan for center break lagi. King break sebelah, it can be done tadi
Yeah.
awal. Okay, now bishop b4. There, bishop b7. Now black has a dilemma now. Sorry, white yang ada dilemma. What's he gonna do? Knight d5 now?
But still idea tu still boleh dipakai apa ni G5 dan knight D5. Cuma effectivenessnya tu berkurang lah. Sebab apa ni bishop B7 tu black is ready to swap bishop B7 tu with the knight. Pasal he needs the B file. Ia nama bishop on B7 tu blocking the file. Okay. Now black is managed to slowing down proses apa ni white now rook tepat anulah go to play like rook G1 so now he managed to slowing down lah speed itu.
I think bishop tadi awal tu bishop f4 G5 possible. Not impossible tapi harder to do pasal knight h5 kan. Okay. Rook main in this position maybe atau just b4. Ready for b4.
Yeah, B4 is also no. Well, I like B4 idea je. Walaupun not doing concrete analysis ada anunya yang apa ni outcome yang jelas tapi kalau dilihat di sana it's a very interesting idea to open up the files ada inilah ada okay after a takes B4 and then push lagi again the pawn so it's very exciting game
a5 a5
A5 yeah A4 A5 sorry A5
tapi maybe prepare dengan rook kali dia and then baru sacrifice itu sacrifice the rook fc8
C8 ni rook C8 ya rook C8 apa ni ni typical anulah idea je kalau direct ni
it's quite a turn around lah. Today we see macam white completely dominating the king side going forward, but somehow now macam berpusing. Now black yang ada some sort of initiative.
Yeah.
Right, interesting. Quickly to the next spot, Yan.
Sure.
Yeah. No, benar. Before we leave, let's say rook F.
Yeah.
It's coming lah. So let's just go to the next. Okay, what happens di sini? Apa ni? London system? No. Accelerated London. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yan punya game ni.
Queen sana. Bishop. Okay, so Rudio Rio, si Matt. I think Matt is happy to just Matthew is just happy to just exchange. Pasal orang overall score they're already ahead kan. Okay, next move maybe rook. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about black punya chances di sini.
It's good. Dia ada good chance pasal dia punya apa ni? Dia ada good file control tu, Rahdi file. And then white ia block with the knight. Tapi ia ada opportunity to apa ni? To move the knight atau with e5.
Now there's a threat to fork arah d3.
Yeah. Ini perebutan adalah ni kalau dapat 7th rank tu.
Right, so let's go back to board sebelum ni. Dua game ni tinggal kan? We have 2 games saja kan? Yang there's another board. Okay, let's look at that one, the last board. So what is going on here? Okay, check here, h6, h3. Right. So you take, rook take. Okay. Very, very powerful knight. And if white in the lion pawn, maybe he can push. So he has to play that.
Yeah, rook d3 and he's positionally winning lah for black advantage. But ia boleh ia boleh encourage apa ni knight ni be remove tapi bukan dia taken dia like macam bishop b2 so controlling the diagonal, so of course it's very annoying due to okay rook f d1. Maybe try to play rook rook b3 and then bishop b2. Itu lebih memaksa white to black to exchange dia punya knight. Okay.
So of course black is having advantage and decision. Not clear lah, not directly.
So really controlling the d file is controlled by white. Okay. D takes e4.
Maybe exchanging saja, exchange the rooks.
If change the rook. Rook takes d8. Then rook takes d8. Ni masalah isolated pawn. And then attack lagi by the rook on the e8. And there's ada blockade sana, knight e5.
That would that would lock the position more. Knight e5.
Not maybe it's already good knight on c4. Maybe queen e5.
Yeah, queen e5.
Tapi mestilah rook dr mesti remove lah dulu
rook take.
Iya, exchange dulu lah. And then baru play queen e5. Yeah, rook takes d3 and then queen
I
e5.
think, yeah, 25. Rook take, I think Misty recapture with queen because of queen e5.
Mm.
Recapture with queen. Yeah, this is very, very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
The pawn might go makan sana.
Okay,
Okay,
rook takes
queen e5.
d3, queen
So
e5.
queen e5, macam mana defend?
Queen e5. Maybe try to pressure pawn on f7 maybe. Okay, rook d8.
Okay.
Mhm.
Still, of course, winning and or better
Uh,
for black is.
yeah. Tapi ni ada tempo lah di sini. Not really a tempo. Ada queen d4 juga check. But it's not easy for black juga lah. Kalau pun exchange, bishop, rook takes d8, queen takes d8, and then push a4, rook f3, rook f3. If kalau queen,
I think stick to the plan tuloy saja. Queen e5 itu
queen
still
e5,
still looking
yeah.
still looking. Maybe he will play macam queen f2 mungkin attacking
Yes.
the
Yeah, I think that's
yeah, but rook d7 solves a lot. No?
Yeah, rook d7, yeah. Then after
d7
that,
and
thinking
then
around saja how to take the pawn on d5, e4 tu. Okay, queen a1.
Of course, still also looking good. Queen c2.
I don't like the move queen a1 juga. Sebab pada rook f1, so ia boleh lah back ranknya adjusted or
Yeah.
auto adjust. So the rook is better arah f1 than arah f3. Now they discover attack threat. And black got to be careful if white managed to push a pawn on e5 and then try to do pawn breaking arah f7 with e6. Check. So I think king h1 is it's very obvious. King h1.
I think after that, queen d3 kali, ya kan? Just exchanging it quickly.
White, of course, in the more exchange lah. Queen f2.
Yeah, queen f2 and rook d7.
Try to attack the pawn on f7.
I would be cautious pasal pasal ada move. Just holding the king, queen d3. I mean, of course, queen f2 lari queen f2.
Queen f2 counter lah, counter balik. Counter attack or pawn on f7. Yes. Okay, correct. I think rook d7.
Rook d7 and then kemana? Queen.
Rook D7. Mhm.
Okay.
I think bishop F4. I think
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I understand. Apa?
you let go the pawn on A3.
Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, probably, probably. Tapi, entah. I would have preferred macam, I don't know, macam bishop G5, bishop F6. At least cuba cari cara.
Yeah, bishop
And
G5.
then bishop G5, bishop G5, bishop F6, and then Queen G3, cari back rank. Something lah, something. Bishop H6 directly, maybe encounter F5.
Yeah.
Atau just makan saja pawn, Queen takes E4.
Queen takes E4. I think it's better to take the pawn on A3 than E4 because kalau E4 ni ada initiative play lagi. E5 tu open. Rook
Yeah,
E1.
E1.
Okay. So ada tactical di sini. Okay. So it's very dangerous. Di sini ada idea rook back rank, rook E8 check, Queen A, Queen H5, Queen H4. Maybe Bishop H6. Okay. Black got to be careful sini. Ada 3 minit.
You
Use the
should
time.
use the time, yeah. Use the time.
Yeah.
Right. So, boleh kali ditinggalkan dulu ya.
Yeah.
Shall we go back to yang board 2 tadi between Amir and Arzi?
Yeah.
So, ada result sudah. Okay, let's reverse sedikit lah, see what happens. So, okay, di sini ya. So, Rook C8, H4. Okay, this is what happened tadi. Bishop take. Right. Check. Queen take. Right. So, basically lebih laju lah. Yeah, this is what happened. Lebih laju. Hitam lah.
No, I think not lebih laju a bit. Kalau reverse sedikit.
Could it be prevented? Attack hitaman. Let's just go back a bit more. Few moves.
Wait. Back lagi.
Lagi.
Okay. Okay. Sini. Sinilah.
A5. Take. And
Okay. Terus.
yeah, I think that might be the turning. Queen D6.
Queen B6.
Tadi earlier. Because now we have black queen punya penetration to the king punya position.
I think still okay. If I take the pawn.
Okay.
Take the pawn. And maybe I think a rook is it? I think it's good to play rook D7. Rook D7. Is it rook D7 good? But the idea too. Okay.
Tapi masih kali. Maybe black will still play
No.
rook BCA tu.
Yeah. Bahaya pula unprotected pula rook arah D7 itu and but
Yeah,
no, there is no cannot Queen A1 it's a blunder to D7 tu. Yeah, it's a
yes, of
blunder.
course. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a blunder.
Tapi dia juga dapat makan tak? Lawan Queen A1, Queen takes because of the check.
Check fork. No, fork. Queen A5, Queen A4 check. Losing the rook on D7. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's, I think it's not.
That's the
It's
one.
not right.
Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
Or could be a rook F1. Betul lah.
Yeah, bukan rook D7, rook F1 maybe.
Yeah, maybe rook F1. Try to pressure the pawn on F7 tu. Get an idea tu.
Okay. Yeah. At least some
Yeah.
lah, some play lah di sini.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So shall we look at very good. So what happened today? The last yeah, this one. So there seemed to be a time take. Right. So capture. Right. So we're still here. Knight. Kena masuk key ni. Okay. Check and checkmate. Nice.
It's a very nice checkmate.
Yeah, nice checkmate there. Okay, excellent. And the last board. So Nas1 menang. Black one. So what happened this ini?
What happened?
So after bishop h6, check, queen f2, bishop. Okay, bishop f4. Okay. So what did he play? F5, rook e8 check.
Dia a bit slow sekejap. Reverse sekejap. Reverse. Sini. Okay. Ni.
Rook f8. Could it just to buka this position a bit more.
Queen H4. Check.
Where's he gonna go? Yeah, masih boleh lah.
Okay. No, that's checkmate too. Queen F6. Okay. Okay. Bishop F4. Check.
Bishop F4 check. Knight blocking maybe. Knight blocking. Queen F6. Is it correct? Queen F6. Check.
Yeah.
Tapi kalau lari bishop takes saja.
Bishop takes knight. Winning pawn.
Queen E6.
Queen E6. Bishop takes knight.
Bishop takes knight. Habis lah.
Yeah.
Wait, so this could have been a turning point then.
Yeah.
Di mana tadi? Here, this is the turning point.
Yeah.
Check. Ada option lain kan? I
think
can't
king E6 maybe. King
harus
E6.
saja ada. King
Yeah,
E6. Okay.
King E6.
Sama kali. Queen H4. Does it do the same job? Threatening the no.
Queen E5. Queen E. No, cannot play Queen E5. Rook E8 check. Yeah.
What if he decide to?
Kalau lari. So actually ni is not easy job for black to choose salah banyak anu ni mind
It would have been interesting.
Mhm.
See. Di sana macam tadi kali dah check.
Lebih kurang lah sepupu.
Lebih kurang macam tadi ya, check.
Check.
Oh no, ya.
Ni macam force
Ini
ya. Okay, kalau sana still
rookie.
juga still bishop. Yeah, bishop. Check.
King walks ya.
King.
Ke depan. Makin jauh.
Expose ni merantau kingnya ni. Okay. Wow, ada double check sini.
So okay.
Okay, macam doing puzzle pulang
Banyak anunya ni, banyak. But I think yeah, rook f8 check tadi would give more opportunities lah for putih. And probably boleh menang pula kali ya kalau salah. But eventually triumph in this position in this game. So I think that's it. Looking at the score, 6 for Blight Dragon and 2 for Begawan. Something to apa ni to take back lah from this match. Anything can happen lah. So many things swinging today in favor of white dia ke black dia. So looking forward lah for the next the next match lagi, which is going be between Manchester against Pat and Al-Fatah versus Asars. So before we wrap up again, anything you want to conclude?
Wish you good luck for tomorrow.
Tapi apa ni? I don't know our opponents. Mungkin ada lah. Belum tentu ku main lah ya. Bagi suspense sikit.
Alright.
Bagi suspense. So we'll see lah macam mana tomorrow. But I think going to be good tomorrow. So we'll see. I think that's it. To our viewers.
Yeah.
So we see you guys in the next match tomorrow. So itu saja. Selamat malam. Thank you very much again for joining malam ini.
Sama-sama.
So Tani say goodbye to everyone. Assalamualaikum.